The hyena is a very fascinating creature, one that has been revered by many ancient cultures for its strength and ferocity. Even today, it remains one of the most feared predators in the animal kingdom. In this video, we will witness some truly terrifying hyena attacks caught on live camera. So make sure to watch till the end. Let's get started. Number 9. Newborn baby. The birth of a newborn baby is always a joyous occasion, especially for the parents who have waited so long for this moment. However, this couple had no idea that their joy would be short-lived. As soon as the baby was born, a group of hyenas attacked them, killing the baby and eating it in front of the helpless parents. This tragic incident was captured on camera by a tourist who was visiting the park. The footage shows the hyenas approaching the unsuspecting family and then attacking them without warning. The mother tries to protect her child, but there is no way she can do that against such a powerful predator. The hyenas kill the baby and eat it in front of the mother and father, who are too afraid to do anything. It is a heartbreaking scene, but also a reminder of the harsh realities of life in the wild. The circle of life is a brutal one, and nothing is guaranteed, not even the safety of a newborn baby. The hyenas involved in this attack were most likely hungry and desperate for food. They had no other choice but to resort to such extreme measures. Despite being hunted themselves, the male and female zebra stood bravely by each other until the end. They refused to give up and fight back against the hyenas, even though they knew it was pointless. The couple was eventually killed and their bodies were left to rot in the forest. It is a sad story, but it is also an important reminder of the importance of protecting endangered species like zebras. Number 8. Male vs. Female. The male hyena is a formidable predator, capable of taking down prey much larger than itself. Its muscular body and powerful jaws make it a force to be reckoned with. In this footage, we see a lone male hyena taking on a female hyena. It may seem like an unequal match, but the male hyena is confident and aggressive. He approaches the female and quickly takes control of the situation. The female tries to fight back, but she is no match for the male. He overpowers her and pins her down, and the fight quickly comes to an end. The male hyena is victorious and establishes dominance over the female. The reason for the fight is not clear, but it could be due to territorial disputes or competition for food and mates. Hyenas are social animals and live in groups, but they can also be very solitary. When they do come into contact with each other, things can get violent. Hyenas are known for their strength and power, and two males fighting can be a sight to behold. These two hyenas are locked in a fierce battle, and neither one is willing to give up. They fight tooth and nail, and the outcome is uncertain. It is a true test of strength and endurance. Number 7. Taking down a warthog. A warthog is a large, stocky pig-like mammal that lives in Africa. They are known for their distinctive wart-like bumps on their face and their tusks. Warthogs are herbivores and typically feed on grasses, roots, and fruits. But these hyenas have managed to take down a warthog, and now they are tearing it apart limb from limb. The warthog squeals loudly as it is being attacked, but there is nothing anyone can do to help it. The hyenas work together to bring down their prey, and once it is on the ground, they tear it apart and eat it. The whole process is quick and efficient, and the hyenas waste no time in devouring their prey. Number 6. Scavenging at night. At night, when most animals are asleep, there is a different kind of predator that comes out to hunt. Scavengers are animals that feed on dead meat, and they play an important role in the ecosystem by cleaning up the carcasses of dead animals. However, these scavengers can be dangerous, and that is exactly what happened in this case. Two men were driving through the park when they saw a group of hyenas scavenging around a dead body. The hyenas are attracted to the scent of death, and they quickly begin to tear apart the dead animal. The men are shocked by the brutality of the hyenas and the speed at which they devour their prey. They continue to film as the hyenas tear apart the dead animal and eat it. The hyenas are not afraid of the men, and they continue to feed until they are full. This is a rare opportunity to see hyenas in their natural habitat and to witness their power and ferocity firsthand. Hyenas are often misunderstood and underestimated, but this footage shows why they are one of the most feared predators in Africa. No. 5. Catching a gazelle. A young male African wild dog has managed to catch a gazelle, but he is having trouble bringing it down. The gazelle is kicking and struggling, but the dog is hanging on tight. After a few minutes, the dog is able to get the upper hand and bring the gazelle down. The dog has made a kill, but he is not done yet. He continues to chase after the gazelle as it tries to escape. The dog is persistent and eventually catches up to the gazelle. He brings it down again and finally devours his prey. The African wild dog is a very special animal. It is the smallest of the 4 species of wild dogs and is found in southern and eastern Africa. The African wild dog is a highly endangered species and is one of the most threatened carnivores in Africa. The African wild dog is a highly social animal and lives in packs of up to 20 individuals. They are very vocal animals and communicate with each other using a variety of sounds. African wild dogs are very agile animals and are known for their incredible stamina. They are capable of running at speeds of up to 45 miles per hour and can cover distances of up to 10 miles in a single day. African wild dogs are very efficient hunters and are able to take down prey much larger than themselves. They are also very opportunistic feeders and will scavenge if necessary. Number 4. Killing the rhino. Rhinos are huge, powerful animals, but they are not invincible. In this footage, we see a group of hyenas attacking a rhino, and the rhino is not standing a chance. The hyenas are relentless and eventually the rhino goes down. The hyenas continue to attack the rhino even after it has fallen to the ground. The rhino is helpless and there is nothing it can do to stop the hyenas from tearing it apart. The hyenas work together to bring down the rhino, and once it is on the ground, they tear it apart and eat it. The whole process is quick and efficient and the hyenas waste no time in devouring their prey. Rhinos are not the fastest animals, but they are very strong and can be dangerous if provoked. However, a group of hyenas is a match for even the most powerful rhino. The hyenas are able to bring the rhino down and eat it. The hyenas in this footage are most likely hungry and desperate for food. They have found a wounded rhino and are taking advantage of its weakness. The rhino is unable to defend itself and is eventually killed by the hyenas. Number 3. No mercy. A group of hyenas has surrounded a young calf and is slowly killing it. The calf is trying to escape, but the hyenas are too quick for it. The calf is eventually cornered and the hyenas kill it. The hyenas then proceed to eat the calf alive. This is a rare and disturbing sight, but it is a reminder of the brutality of the natural world. Hyenas are often seen as villains in nature documentaries, but they are actually vital to the ecosystem. They are scavengers, which means that they feed on dead animals. This helps to keep the environment clean and free of disease. Hyenas are also predators, which means that they hunt and kill their own food. This helps to control the populations of herbivores. Number 2. Hungry hyenas. A group of hyenas is hunting a baby. The hyenas are successful in their hunt and kill the baby. The hyenas then begin to devour the baby alive. This is a rare and disturbing sight, but it is a reminder of the brutality of the natural world. Hyenas are often seen as villains in nature documentaries, but they are actually vital to the ecosystem. They are scavengers, which means that they feed on dead animals. This helps to keep the environment clean and free of disease. Hyenas are also predators, which means that they hunt and kill their own food. This helps to control the populations of herbivores. No. 1. Deadly pack. A group of hyenas is hunting a baby. The hyenas are successful in their hunt and kill the baby. The hyenas then begin to devour the baby alive. This is a rare and disturbing sight, but it is a reminder of the brutality of the natural world. Hyenas are often seen as villains in nature documentaries, but they are actually vital to the ecosystem. They are scavengers, which means that they feed on dead animals. This helps to keep the environment clean and free of disease. Hyenas are also predators, which means that they hunt and kill their own food. This helps to control the populations of herbivores. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss any of our amazing videos. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.